What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Rideshare with Jonathan YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be covering something that has honestly made me pissed off for the past 3 to 3.5 months, but I just now got around to actually fixing this. In case you don't know, I only specifically do rideshare, so Uber and Lyft, and that's it. I don't do Uber Eats, I don't do DoorDash, Shipt, Instacart, anything else. I honestly don't like doing any of those things. I have nothing against it. I just honestly don't like doing it. I'd rather just pick someone up and drop them off, which is why I stick to only doing Uber and Lyft. Well, the problem I have with Uber, and it's a very big one, is this. For about 3 months, I would drive people around, I would drop them off, and then all of a sudden, for some stupid reason, Uber will turn on my Uber Eats preference out of nowhere. And what it is, it's a built-in piece into the algorithm to where if they get backed up or don't have enough drivers, they will automatically turn people's Uber Eats feature on without notifying them or anything. You'll just randomly start getting these Uber Eats orders being sent to you. Now, the problem I have with this is very simple. I don't like doing them at all whatsoever. I don't like dealing with it. So what do? I decline the orders because there's nothing else I can do. Well, what does that affect? That affects your acceptance rate. Well, what really broke, or I guess you could say what really broke my back on the contacting Uber support and really getting this figured out was actually today, December 13th. I was out driving around doing actual Uber today. And what happened was I dropped somebody off. And the moment I dropped them off, I got an Uber Eats order. Well, I do what I've always done. I declined it. And then I raced to the preference section to turn off Uber Eats because for some reason it automatically turns it on. I don't know who gives permission to Uber to do this, but they just do it. Well, before I could race to it, not 2, but 3 times, I was sent orders and I had to decline all 3 in order to get to the preference section to turn it off. Well, by doing that, it dramatically dropped my acceptance rate below to where now I couldn't be gold or whatever, platinum, whatever it is. And that really set me off at that point because I've been dealing with this now for 3 months. I've had multiple drivers, multiple friends, people I've talked to podcasting that's had the same issue. Well, I finally figured it out after calling Uber support multiple times to try to get this done. I was told it couldn't be done, but I found out really quickly today it could when you show them that you're mad enough. I actually called Uber support and I said, here's the problem I'm having. My acceptance rate now dropped to 79% because I had to decline 7 orders today for Uber Eats on something I didn't even turn on or want to do. So now I lost all these rewards, all these features, whatever you want to call them, because you turned on my preference without telling me or asking me. And now I'm stuck with this. And then I got a deactivation notice saying, hey, you're close to being deactivated because of all your declines. Well, once again, I called Uber support. I pretty much laid into them for about 15 straight minutes explaining why this is irritating so much and told them, hey, there's multiple drivers out there dealing with this same thing and going to the same. I've had 2 friends deactivated from Uber because of this happening alone. So anyways, long story short, I talked to them. They ended up actually removing the feature completely from my app. So Uber Eats does not even show up anymore. No deliveries are available on my phone, nothing. Not only that, but they gave me those declines back into my acceptance rate, so it went back up. After being told, number 1, no, we can't remove it. This is after a couple of times of talking to them before. Number 2, we can't give your acceptance rate back up. They did both of those today. So I'm letting you know right now, if you're having the same issue, call them, talk to them. Do not get off the phone until they do it. This really pushed me over the edge today. I actually wanted to do a vlog today over my day for Uber, but I literally spent probably an hour and a half dealing with these people on the phone and trying to get this resolved. And it really killed the day. And I had to get an oil change in my car. And I can't change the oil in my neighborhood because the HOA, already got a warning before. So I had to take it to Walmart. That took almost 2 hours. So either way, hopefully this video helps you guys out. Call Uber support if you're having this same issue. I'm sure there are people out there having the same issue because I've talked to multiple people with it. Tell them, that you were not interested in Uber Eats, or just to remove the feature altogether like I did for mine, or the preference altogether. It doesn't even show up on my phone anymore. And give you your acceptance rate back to where it was before all this crap started happening. Or make them go one by one, figure out which ones were Uber Eats, remove them like I did, and give me my acceptance rate back. Either way, hopefully this video has helped you guys out. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button below. if you enjoy watching rideshare videos on Uber and Lyft. I know this is an Uber Eats video. I typically wouldn't make videos like this because I don't do things like that. But I felt like this needed to be put out there for people to watch. I couldn't find anything on this personally as far as video wise. I could blogging or article wise. So I figured I'd be one of the first ones, I guess, to make one of these videos for you guys out there and what to do in this circumstance. So anyways, Uber and Lyft, if you're interested, make sure you hit that subscribe button like I said. Other than that, I catch you guys next video. Safe driving. Peace.